to a decision. The decision may be yes, or it may be no, but it is a decision and you've done your part. Indecision sounds like hesitancy. You can detect it in how the prospect responds to the closing question. We won't go through each of the possible statements of indecision, but by now you're getting a sense of the reality of indecision and resistance. It is not that your prospect doesn't want to buy. It is that she's searching for a reason to buy. So when you offer information that addresses her reason for hesitancy, you'll close the sale and your prospect will have a positive buyer experience. Let's review the simple steps to manage hesitancy. Number 1, listen intently. I know it sounds simple, but the truth is, most of us aren't good listeners. While the other person is talking, we're finishing their sentences. We've heard it all before. We're formulating a response in our head, and the minute they take a breath, we jump in. However, by learning to listen intently, you are able to actually hear what the person is attempting to communicate, what they're confused about or not sure about, what they're working out in their heads. Don't assume you know what the person is saying, even if you have listened intently. Ask a clarifying question to confirm what is causing the hesitancy or resistance. Verifying the cause of indecision or resistance is very important both for you and for the prospect. If you don't confirm, you may solve a problem that doesn't actually exist. For example, you may reinforce the affordability of the premium when the prospect may actually lack belief that they need the coverage at any price. Once you have confirmed the reason for indecision, hesitancy, or reluctance, regardless of what it is, go back and reinforce the basics of the sales conversation. For example, her personal experience with cancer or experience with friends or family, the statistics of occurrence and costs of treatment, and a simple, straightforward explanation of the policy and premium rates. By revisiting the occurrence and costs of treating cancer, you reconfirm her need for the policy, and by briefly reminding her of the simplicity and affordability of the policy, you remove the roadblock of complication and affordability. And finally, ask a closing question. By using this simple roadmap, you engage in a productive dialogue that will surface the reason or reasons a prospect is indecisive. Only then are you able to give them what they really want. That is, a reason to buy or a reason to say no. Either outcome is okay. Indecision is unproductive for both parties. Give it a try. Invite your spouse or a friend to role play with you. You will find that your comfort level goes up each time you practice getting to the reason